right in there?
Yep.
All right.
I guess as I think about fond memories of the journey, one of those is the launch of West County. I was on the team that came out to Mobap and helped get started out there. In 2010, there was a terrible earthquake in Haiti, and for whatever reason, my heart was touched to get involved in some activity to help that country down there. And working with the pastors at the Journey Church and a friend of mine, Lynn Beckemeyer, we got involved in a ministry in Haiti, and over the past 5 or 6 years have built a new church and school down there and taken 50 or 60 people from our church down for a mission experience.
1 week reading scripture, I inadvertently read last week's scripture. Fortunately, I didn't get booed off the stage.
I was so just encouraged that I was really going to learn and grow at this church that was willing to, to basically challenge both, my mind and my heart and my walk.
One of the things that God has been doing in my life since I've been at the Journey is just teaching me what true fellowship looks like, having a community group in our home and opening that up and just walking that journey with those people, and maybe not be something that was completely in my comfort zone at the start, but has definitely grown me.
We had a movie night this past year where we watched a movie about what it's like living in another culture as a foreign immigrant, and then we focused our conversation around being in the States from India, and several of our Indian families here at West County led some conversations in small groups, and it was just really a neat opportunity to learn about what life is like for those who are from outside the United States and what things they're looking for from us as believers and hosts, and just welcoming them with open arms and sharing our life with them and our faith.
I actually got saved during my time here at the Journey West County, and I don't think that without the community and all my friends, as Mallory says, surrounding me, that I would have, been able to grow as much in my faith as I did when I came here.
One thing that the Lord has done in my life is really clarified some of the spiritual gifts that He's given me, and He has given me opportunity to really use some of those gifts for His glory, for my joy, and for the blessing of others.
It's a church that not only talks about community from up front and the need for believers to be in community, but also the people in the church really are living in community and helping each other walk with God, helping each other with their kids in difficult circumstances with their families.
My hope for the Journey going forward is that we'll be a church that loves God first and most. When we get that love ordered rightly in our hearts, all of the fruit that flows out of our lives from that is going to be ordered in the right place.
My hope for the church is I'd like to see people from all different nations coming in as one body to glorify God.
One of my hopes for our church is that the Lord continues to use us just to grow disciples, to bring more people to Jesus, but also to use each other to deepen our faith with Him.
I've never known a church family well until I was an adult, and this one has proven to be quite special.
Church, I'm so excited to get to celebrate this 10th anniversary with you. It is a picture of God's grace. And as much as I'm excited looking back to all that God's done in our past, I'm more excited as we look forward to the future. I am hoping that God will continue to use us to make an impact not only in our neighborhoods, but to the nations as well, that God might use us to be a sending church, that we might equip people to use their gifts to reach those around them, and ultimately, again, to the ends of the earth.